After last weekend's lightning-shortened opener at ZMAX Dragway, the SuperMotocross World Championship resets today in Missouri with a full slate of action and double points on the line. 50 for the win, 44 for second, 40 for third, and a steep cascade after that. The math raises the temperature on both championships. Hayden Deegan arrives with an 8-point advantage over Joe Shimoda in 250 SMX, while Jet Lawrence holds a 9-point edge on Chase Sexton in 450 SMX. With the two-time defending SMX champions already out front, today is a genuine make-or-break for anyone hoping to derail them. 250 SMX qualifying opened with a statement lap from Hayden Deegan, who immediately planted the benchmark and forced the field to chase. Joe Shimoda ducked into the mechanics area mid-run for targeted adjustments, a clear signal that the surface was evolving by section and would reward precision setup tweaks. The table tilted when Nate Thrasher uncorked a flyer to seize provisional P1, with Deegan and Cole Davies next best as the clock ticked down. In the final minute, the session flipped again. Shimoda jumped to the top, Ryder DiFrancesco vaulted to third, and Deegan was pushed to fourth, all four separated by less than a second. Deegan answered with a last lap rip to briefly reclaim the top, but Shimoda's final tour stood as the fastest of Session 1, a tidy reward for those mid-session tweaks. Session 2 for the 200s and 50s started with drama and resilience. Max Voland and Levi Kitchen tangled and both hit the deck, yet Kitchen remounted and, unfazed, immediately posted the session's best early time. He tipped over again in the sand on lap 3, but the more important tell was his repeatable speed, each time he reset and fired back to pace. Seth Hamaker moved into second as the overall tempo edged faster than Session 1, but the decisive laps came late. When the track was at its cleanest and the pressure highest, Deegan delivered. He snatched pole on combined times, with Kitchen locking in second and DiFrancesco third. The takeaway into the motos is straightforward. Deegan owns first gate pick. Kitchen has the raw pace to threaten despite incidents, and the front quartet, Deegan, Kitchen, Shimoda, DiFrancesco, is running on a razor-thin margin. In 450 SMX qualifying, Jet Lawrence wasted no time despite skipping track walk. He was the first rider to post a true benchmark lap. Ken Rotson immediately clipped him by mere thousandths. Then lap times fell across the board in classic indoor fashion. Lawrence reset P1, Chase Sexton slotted in just behind with a near match, and Eli Tomac plus Justin Cooper filled out the next two as their pace built. When the checkers flew on the opener, Lawrence held the fastest time, and that standard would anchor the rest of the afternoon. Session 2 brought a fresh shuffle. Hunter Lawrence came out hot to take the early top spot. Justin Cooper answered as the surface polished, but once again Jet produced the lap that mattered most, reclaiming the point. The final order in the second run settled with Jet Lawrence fastest, Hunter Lawrence second, and Chase Sexton third, confirming that the red plate retains a one-lap edge heading into tonight's double points main. What it all means is that the stakes are uniquely compressed. Double points magnify every decision: gate pick, launch timing, rhythm selection, and risk tolerance when the track breaks down. In the 200s, Deegan's ability to control the qualifying crescendo gives him the leverage, but Shimoda's Session 1 high watermark, Kitchen's repeatable speed, and DiFrancesco's late session rise ensure he won't have it to himself. In the 400s and 50s, Jet's consistency at the top across both sessions keeps the advantage with Honda. Yet Sexton's proximity, Hunter's Session 2 surge, and the one-lap speed shown by Tomac and Cooper mean the start will be everything. Factor in Marchbanks and Stewart gritting through recent injuries, and Bomer's absence altering the 250 complexion, and the board is set for a round where a single clean hole shot can rewrite the leaderboard, and a single mistake can erase a weekend's worth of momentum. After a weather-marred beginning to the playoffs, St. Louis offers a true reset, points doubled, pressure doubled, and the championship paths for both classes hanging on who executes when the gate drops.